Welcome back to the Let's Play, Season 2, Episode 5. Last episode we went to the Nether, found another fortress, and brought back some blaze rod. So now it's time to make our very first ender chest. Let's go ahead and turn all of this blaze... All of these blaze rods can be blaze powder, with the exception of one which we will turn into a brewing stand. Because I didn't loot one from a village, but that's okay, we can make our own. And I think if I put it on the barrel, I can still use the barrel. Yeah, that's perfect. I can use the brewing stand. Oh, it's a little bit annoying because you have to catch that outer corner, but still possible technically. I also planted some of our nether wart. It's not quite grown up yet, but we have one growing in the corner here. And how many did we have in the barrel? 6. So we'll have nether wart coming in. Let's make ourselves an ender chest. We only have 3 ender pearls at the moment, but we can turn them all into eyes of ender. And one of them will become immediately an ender chest. So now we have an ender chest in this world. As soon as we place it down, we can't pick it up. So that's a problem. But I think I'm gonna put it... Actually, let's put it upstairs. Yeah, this looks like a better place for it. What's in here? There's nothing in this chest yet, so let's go ahead and put our very first ender chest right there. Oh yeah, look at the particle effects. You love it. I love it. And it's got the little eye of ender there on the front. Nice. Good addition. It's empty right now, but we'll be able to fill it up. As soon as we make another one and get Silk Touch, we'll be able to take that storage with us wherever we go. Where should I put this chest then? I guess I'll just put it up there for now. I also added this grindstone in and a barrel with some books and lapis up here for enchanting. Now that we have the zombie XP farm, there's nothing to stop us from getting geared up. There's one more thing I wanted to do. What was it? Oh, let's go ahead and see. I'm going to put the blaze powder away for now until we get some more ender eyes. Remind me that I put the blaze powder in here. Once we get some more ender pearls, we'll be able to make more eyes of ender, but I wanted to shoot one off right now and get a general idea for which direction in this world is our closest stronghold. Let's move to an area of relatively open space. This looks good, and I believe that's south. Yeah, let me verify. Yeah, we're facing south, so that's north behind us, the mountains. We've been beyond the mountains several times. Let's go ahead and throw our very first pearl here. Can I do it in this view here? Maybe it's just safer to do like this. Okay, so we are going south, and slightly another direction. Is it west? And luckily we got our Eye of Ender back, so we still have 2. What direction are we going? South and slightly west. Okay, but mostly south. We haven't explored that way, but we're about to, because I think in this episode I would like to at least find the stronghold, maybe collect some more ender pearls along the way. Yeah, let's go collect some ender pearls. You know, a really good place to collect ender pearls is in a desert, and I know exactly where there is one. On the way to the desert, I found this warm ocean with a coral reef and also these ocean ruin structures just sticking out of the water here. And it occurred to me we might actually be able to find a sniffer egg here. I do have my brush with me, so if I see any suspicious sand... I believe this is suspicious sand right here, isn't it? We can check these and see... Yeah, there's some loot coming out of there. That's probably a pottery sherd, and I think it's a new one for us, the angler pottery sherd. There's a lot more suspicious sand here. It's very conveniently placed too. I don't think that's going to be a sniffer egg. What was that? Coal. Here's another one right here. Oh, it's a sniffer egg! We got it! On the 3rd try! That's amazing. I didn't expect that we would actually get one that easily. I've seen so many videos where it took people a long time brushing underwater to find one of these, and we got it on our third suspicious sand. Very lucky indeed. I would love to find a second sniffer egg so we could breed them up, but for now we at least have one and we'll take that back with us. Let's continue on to the desert because I have a feeling that there is more loot to find. And now we arrive at the desert up ahead. I found this desert first in a couple of episodes back when I was looking for villages to loot for bookcases, bookshelves. Let me get my raft back here. Also, I have to apologize for the intro when I said this was episode 5. Clearly, this is episode 6. I'm sure you noticed my error immediately, but I just noticed it right now, and I would like to formally make a correction and apology to you. I should have known this was episode 6, obviously. Episode 5 was the last episode. That correction being made, let's search this desert for... What can we find here? Actually, we should take some of this cactus back with us. But I think the structures we're most likely to find in the desert is desert temples and villages. And what else? Is that it? I guess, oh, there's the desert wells now have the suspicious sand and gravel, probably sand, right? Beneath them. So if we find a desert well, we can do some archaeology. I don't see any structures yet, but we just got to the desert, so let's have a look around. Also, the sun is setting, so we should probably take a nap. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Smells interesting for the sniffer egg. I didn't realize there was one. There we go. There's something, I think, right there. Some kind of structure. It looks like a village. What's the best way to get to this? Is this land all connected, or do I need to boat over? No, it looks like it's connected. We should probably take some sand back home with us as well. We don't have very many local sources where we're living in the jungle. Yeah, this is a village here. Oh, there's red sand too over there in the distance. I wonder if we could maybe find badlands here. Oh, there's oh, there's camels. There's the new camel. Oh, and I didn't bring a saddle. Maybe we can find one in the village here. Look at him. Oh, his little floppy ears. Oh, and look at when he cranes his... How did I get on this camel? Oh, I must have shift-clicked it on. Shift-clicked on. That's dangerous. Don't go in the lava, my friend. You stay away from the lava. I might need to put this guy in a pen or something to keep him safe until we can come back for him with a saddle. Anyways, let's go ahead and loot this village. I think we're not going to find anything too interesting here. Nothing I really want to take home with me. Except for the camel, of course. Here, let's just jump down in here. Oh, you know what we should take back with us? We don't have... Oh, this is a cactus. I was thinking it was a sea pickle. I wanted to take a sea pickle home. We don't have coral yet because we don't have silk touch, or at least I didn't bring anything with silk touch. We do have a gold silk touch pickaxe that we looted. You're way too close to that lava pool, man. You're making me nervous, camel. Yeah, this village is not so great. Let's continue through the desert and see if we can find... Oh, there is a mesa. There is a badlands out here. It's too bad this desert is so far away. But yeah, we'll definitely come back out here. Maybe once we get our elytra, because then the journey will be a lot shorter. Or we could set up nether travel to get out here. That should be pretty easy to do. We'll just put another portal in the nether. Yeah, because I want some of that terracotta. All right, let's check the desert this way and see if we can find any other structures. I found this buried ruin portal, but it does have a chest, and there is a bell inside. I will take that. There's also a golden apple. Here, you can have my fish. The rest of the loot I'm not interested in unless... No, there's no silk touch here. You can even keep your curse of vanishing golden leggings. Thank you very much. Is there anything else we can get rid of here? Here, let's leave this dead bubble coral block behind. I mined that out in the ocean because I wanted to see if we could take one home with us, but we cannot. And then right over here, there's the village right there for reference, but I did see a well in the distance, so we should check that out as well, because the desert wells have new features. I think you can do some archaeology in the bottom of the well. It should still be filled with water though, so do we need to brush through the water, or... Yeah, we can brush underwater for some reason. Looks like there's at least one piece of the suspicious sand here, so let's see what we can get at the desert well. It looks like... Was that another sherd? What did we get? What did we get? Oh, we just got a brick. That's a little disappointing. Is there any other suspicious sands here? Okay, there's one underneath. Let's check that out. Oh, come on now. Quickly. All right, there we go. There's one more down here. What can we get? Looks like a pottery sherd, or is it another brick? It's another brick. Yeah, so a little disappointing here at the well. And then I don't know, can there be more? Oh, let's not drown in the well. We don't need Samara coming back and haunting us. Let's see. Yeah, that's a ring reference. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything else in the well. Still really interesting to find. We just got 2 bricks here. I'm actually gonna leave the bricks behind, unfortunately. Here, have my sandstone as well, because we're gonna end up with too much loot to carry back. Let's continue through the desert in this direction and see what else we can find. Hey, there's a bunny. I just came up over the hill there and spotted that desert temple in the distance, so we're headed straight for it. I also think I saw what looked like another desert village over in this direction. Yeah, there we go. The tower. See the tall tower sticking up right there? I think that's going to be another village, but let's check out the desert temple first. Desert temple could be good. What kind of loot? We need diamonds, actually. We don't have too many. So if we could get some diamonds at the desert temple, wow, that village is close. That's definitely a new village, a different one. The one we saw first was back that way. It looks like there's more coral and more motion on this side as well. We could look for another sniffer egg maybe if we have time. Alright. Wow, I haven't looted one of these in a long time. Here, let's get this out of the way. Any bad things inside? I don't see anything. It looks safe. Let's head on down. This one, right? Alright, let's not blow ourselves up now. There we go. What do we got? Sand. Bones? I guess I don't have too many bones, and I definitely want the gunpowder later. Once we get elytra, we're going to want to have as much gunpowder as we can get. Is this all sand? Why isn't it stacking with this? Oh, did I put my sand away? I wanted to keep the sand. It's the cut sandstones that I don't want. Uh-oh, decisions. We need to get rid of something. Goodbye, copper. Hello, gold. Gold's a little harder to get than copper. Let's see. I might want the iron. Yeah, let's take the iron instead of the wheat. Emeralds are good. They stack. And more bones. Uh-oh. There's a new loot item in here. What is it? Is it armor trim? Smithing template, dune armor trim. 2 of them. So they stack at least. Let's put that somewhere in our inventory. Here, we can get rid of a stone pickaxe. We don't need that. And 2 more dune armor trims. I guess these do get consumed when you use them, so it's nice to have as many as we can get. The gold and gunpowder I will take, and I have TNT. Yeah, that'll stack. We can take the TNT with us. Let's grab all of it. There we go. I think I got it all. Yeah, it looks like there's some cave down there. I don't think I'm interested in exploring that at the moment. Let's get on out of this hole, though. Actually, should we block that off? No, it doesn't matter. We're probably not going to come back down this way. Alright, give me some blocks to stack out with. Sand is fine, because I know where we can get plenty more. Alright, so this is looted. Let's go ahead and stick a torch in the middle, just so I know I've been here, and back out the front door. It looks like it's nighttime. Maybe before we go out, we sleep? Seems like a good idea to me. Over at the village, I didn't find too much of interest, but there is another camel here, and in the distance, a pillager outpost. We might check there and see if we can get another horn. Oh, look at him sit down. Are you sleepy, buddy? Taking a nap in the shade? I want to be a camel. Can I be a camel for a day? So I know, oh, if I shift click on, will it stand up? Nope. Oh, now he's getting up. Camels are so cool. We'll come back. We'll come back to one of these desert villages and see if what we can do with camels. Once we have a saddle, we can try to take one back with us. What's in here? Oh, this is a very interesting house. This is the cleric's house, I see. I would take your brewing stand, but I have my own, which I crafted from a blaze rod. So there. Another desert, or I guess I'll take the cactus. I was gonna say there's another village bell right here, but we have one, I think, already. Yeah, we'll just leave that one there. And what else? Oh, there's another desert temple. So we got a pillager outpost and a desert temple. Well, we have time to check them both, I think. I came out to the desert for ender pearls, and I'm leaving with my pockets full of loot. Whoa, how do I get across here? More jungle there, I see. I think we're almost out of desert, though. That might be the end of it right there. But a second desert temple is nice. Let's get inside and see what other loot we can find. Any mobs down here? There shouldn't be. Nope, it looks safe. Let's go ahead and eat. And then we'll head on down. I hope this loot stacks. Because we don't have much room in our inventory. Alright, what do we got down here? Give me something good. Another golden apple. And I'll take the gunpowder as well. I guess I'm still collecting sand. I wish I could take the spider eye, but we'll find them somewhere else. Fire Aspect 2 book. That's very interesting. I'll take as many... Oh, there's a saddle here. We could try to leave with a camel, I suppose. What can I leave behind for the saddle? I want the Fire Aspect 2 book, too. I guess we'll leave this buried treasure map here. Maybe we'll come back for it someday. Another golden apple. Nice, we're up to 3 now. And a few more bones. Am I collecting string? No, I'm not. Let's see. I want to pick up that pressure plate too. Can I do that? Yeah, I think I got it. Let's put it in there along with this sandstone. Last chest, we got gold, we got gunpowder, and 2 more dune armor trims. Wow, we have a lot of those now. And we can hold a couple more bones, but then we're all full, which is fine. Another saddle here, but I guess we're gonna just leave that stuff behind. Let's go ahead and head back on up out of here. Oh, the TNT. I guess I can take the TNT because that'll stack with what I already have. There we go. Let's grab all of it. Yeah, there we go. Did I pick it all up? I think so. Back up we go. That's sand. Okay, that's fine. I just looking for a block I can stack out with. Sand is fine. All right, another desert temple in the books. Let's head on out. I guess we'll just go up this way, the way we came in. And now let's check that pillager outpost, which was right out here. Oh, it's a little bit far, so let's get there a little faster. All right, it didn't take too long to get over to the pillager outpost. Now we just have to find a way in. That's right on the edge of this jungle over here, and not too far from that village, so we might do some raiding here in the future. We'll use this pillager outpost to get the, what is it? That effect that makes the what is it called? Not Hero of the Village, the other one. Which way is the way inside? Right here. Let's actually block off the door. Hey, get out of here. Voluntary exile. That's what I was trying to think of. That's the effect that you get. Let's leave some light in here. When you kill the bannerman. Oh, there's new armor trims in here. The sentry armor trim and a horn. Uh-oh. We're definitely in trouble now. We're going to have to leave something behind. I think we'll leave the iron behind for the trims. That seems worth it to me. I would like the dark oak wood, but we can get dark oak at a roof forest. Let's leave the iron behind. and I want that horn. And as you can see, my inventory is completely full, so I think it's time to head home. We have a long trip. Oh, I didn't check if there were allay here. Are there allay? I see cages. Do the cages have allay in them? I don't know. I would have to get a closer look. And I don't really have time for that in this episode. There's the Bannerman down there. I'll have a look. I know there's an iron golem in one of them. I'll have a look on my way out, but for now, we need to get going because I want to try to find the stronghold in this episode if I have time. But first, we need ender pearls. So let's go get some. In the time-lapse footage, I went to that warped forest that was near the nether fortress we found in the last episode. Got myself a stack of ender pearls. Yep, that's 16 bad boys right there. Let's go ahead and combine those with the blaze powder that we collected before and make them all into eyes of ender. That also leaves us an extra ender pearl as well. So we already know that our stronghold lies south and slightly west, as the sign indicates. Let's go ahead and head in that direction and see if we can actually find the stronghold in this episode. If for some reason we cannot, we'll just pick up where we left off in this episode in the next one, and we'll find the stronghold eventually. Let's just put it that way. But off we go in a southerly direction and slightly west. I think I'm going to boat in this direction for about 1,000 blocks before I throw another Eye of Ender. That way I can avoid wasting Eyes of Ender. Sometimes they break when you throw them. Since we haven't traveled this way, it'll be quite the exploration. I'll be interested to see what kind of biomes and structures we find along the way. But I'm going to attempt to go as far as possible by boat, or raft in our case. and then I'll get out on foot and walk when I can't boat any further. It looks like I can go around the edge of this land here. And it looks like there's another coral reef out here. That's what I suspected when we settled down next to that warm ocean. So it'll be easy for us to get sea pickles and coral. Looks like there's also another desert this way. Maybe we headed in the wrong direction for no reason. The desert that we went to was all the way north. I didn't realize there was a desert so close. That'll make getting sand very easy. Oh, there's a ruin portal over there. That's pretty close to base. I think we'll save that one for another time. And I wonder if... Yeah, this is definitely a desert. I see cactus. If there's a village here, this might be the closest way to get camels. Although I've been thinking, maybe we don't need to bring camels back to our base. We don't really have a place for them anyway. It might be better if they just stayed in the desert. But that desert's tiny, and definitely not home to any camels. That's okay though, we know where some are, if we ever need them. Also, that pillager outpost earlier in the episode, that did have 2 Alay in a cage. So if we're interested in finding Alay, that might be where we go. I was thinking we might find Alay in a woodland mansion instead, but we'll have to save that for a future episode. I don't even know where there is a woodland mansion in this world yet. But I'm sure we'll find one eventually. I have the need to explore. I'd also like to collect all the armor trim templates eventually, and maybe even all the pottery sherds as well. Is that a desert over there? It doesn't look like one. Way too much dirt. There are a couple of biomes that I'm missing, especially for collecting saplings as well. We haven't found any propagules from a... What are those new swamps called? You know, the swamps with the red wood. And we don't have any dark oak saplings from a roof forest. We also don't have spruce saplings yet. So if we can find some taiga, that would be great as well. This is pretty far out. I wonder if we shouldn't stop and throw another pearl. Let me check the coordinates here and see how far we've traveled. Yeah, we're over 1,000 blocks already. Why don't we pull our boat in over at this island here? A mangrove swamp. I knew it would come to me if I thought about it long enough. That's where I would like to get a propagule from, and maybe even some mud. And there are frogs there as well. Yeah, let's pull our raft into this tiny little island over here and throw another Eye of Ender. You know, there's a really good chance at this rate that we're going to find our stronghold under the ocean. That would be quite interesting. I don't think I've ever found one that way. But there's always a first time. Let's see. Let's put a torch on this island so we know we've been here. Maybe 2 torches. I didn't realize this island was bigger than I thought. It looked tiny from back there. All right, let's throw an Eye of Ender and see if we're still headed in the right direction. I'm going to line myself up with south again because that's where I'm expecting it to go. But if it heads back north, then we have to go back the way we came. All right, this is south, right? That's east. Okay, this direction is south. And it looks like we need to head in this direction now. What direction is this? At least we got our Eye of Ender back. I think it was pointed that way. Let's check and see what that way is. Okay, so it's mostly west and slightly north, so we may have passed it by a little bit. Let's head west then, because we might be closer than we think. Based on the coordinates, we should be very close indeed. What's this sticking out of the water here? Could that be the stronghold? I've never seen one stick out of the ocean before. No, I think it's just an island. Yeah, no, that's not the stronghold, right? Is it a shipwreck? There's something unusual here. No, maybe it's just sand. My imagination got the best of me there, I think. That would be quite rare though, right? To find a stronghold just sticking out of the ocean. Technically possible. Let's throw another Eye of Ender here from this island. And let's see, which way do we think it will go? Probably north and maybe west. So I think I'll line myself up with north again this time. Which way? Okay, we're going that way now. That looks like it's due west. And I think we got our Eye of Ender back. Where did it go? Okay, there it is, floating in the water. I see it. Let's get back up on land here. Oh, there's sea pickles here. Oh, we're probably going to have to sleep the night here. Let me see. What direction is this? Yeah, so due west. We need to go due west. Let's head to that sandy beach over there. But first, I want to sleep so we don't arrive there in the nighttime. This episode might be going a little bit long now because of our search for the stronghold, but I think it's worth it. If we find it, we'll explore the stronghold first thing next episode. That'll be exciting. Let's head over to this island over here. I want to look under the water as well, because we could be rafting right over the stronghold. It's possible. What's in this ravine here? I don't know, it's too hard to tell. I don't see any signs of a stronghold beneath us. But it's, kind of rare. I've never seen a stronghold be right under the ocean like that. Shall we throw another eye? Okay, this is a desert here for sure. Let's stay away from the cactus and face west, and we'll throw another Eye of Ender and see if we're getting close. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is west. Okay, we're going this way now, which is south. And it broke. When an Eye of Ender breaks, it doesn't really mean anything, but I suspect we are very close to the stronghold now. Now, the Eye of Ender did go this direction. Ooh, let me combine these swords. I didn't realize the durability was so low. That's better. Okay. Let's have a swim under the ocean here and see if we can actually see the stronghold on the ocean floor. I don't know how close we are to it. Like I said, it doesn't matter if the Eye of Ender breaks. What matters is the direction it sends you. And I think, though, that we should be quite close to it. The stronghold, that is. I'm looking for signs of it, but we might have to dig down a bit. I should go back and make some doors. I was just hoping maybe we would see something under the water here. But I don't see anything. You know what we could do is throw another eye. Let's see, which way were we going? Let's get on our raft and go out a bit. I think we can throw one from on the raft, but there's also a bit of land over here. I'm curious if the Eye of Ender will actually send us back toward that desert there. It's worth a try. Let's throw one more. We have enough. We can afford to throw a couple and lose them. All right, let's throw one here. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. It's sending us back that way now. Let's see if we can get that Eye of Ender back. It looks like it didn't break, but where did it go? It should float up eventually. I don't see it under the water there. I didn't see it break. It would definitely be... Whoa, 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 what was that? Oh, I thought I saw something in the water, but it might have just been squid. Alright, where's our Eye of Ender? I need to collect that. Okay, there it is floating in the water there. I see it. And it was sending us back toward that desert. Let's go ahead and collect up our eye. So somewhere between where we are here in the water and that sandy desert over there, there is a stronghold beneath our feet. Let's go craft some doors and see if we can dig down and find the stronghold. Yeah, I don't see any stone brick or anything under here. We could try this hole again. That's what we tried last time. I just really want doors to do that. I'm pretty sure I brought wood with me. We certainly aren't going to find any wood around here. All right, I'm excited to find the stronghold now. Let's see how quickly we can get this done. Yes, I have wood and I have a crafting table. Let's make some oak doors and have a look around. Doors on the bar is good. That boat is fine as well. Let's pick up our crafting table and go back out into the ocean. Let's see, I could just dig down right here, but let's go over to that hole. There was a bit, yeah, this hole interests me. I don't know why. It just looks like it goes down there. Okay, let's go down in. Can we swim down? Yes, we can. All right, we can even breathe here for a moment. I hear mobs. Bats and zombies. Which way? No stone bricks, though. There's some iron. And so, there we go. Stone bricks right above our head. We found the stronghold. Let's see if we can mine. Can we just mine up into it? Well, that's it right up here. Let's see if we can place a torch in there. There we go. Light it up a bit. I know that there are mobs here. Yep, there's a skeleton. Is it going to come down through our door? Or stay up there, I guess. What's the best way for us to get... Let's mine in here, I think. And then we'll be able to get up through here. Can we mine this block? Yep. Okay, there's water here from a fountain. And we made it. We got the achievement and everything. Don't blow up my fountain, you jerk. Where'd all these skeletons come from? We need to light this place up. Well, we found it. We found the stronghold. There's a lot of mobs here. Let's hide in here. Ooh, in this back room should be safe. Actually, just in case, I'm going to block off this door. That should do. That way we don't get zombies breaking it down. And I'm going to end the episode right here in the stronghold. Find out what happens in the next episode. We'll explore the stronghold and find the portal room. And I don't know if we're actually ready to go to the end and fight the dragons, so we'll probably go back to the base and gear up. But now we know where the stronghold is. Let's check our coordinates here. Negative 340 on the X and positive 1,594 on the Z. Good to know. Well, we'll log that away for next episode. We've gone a bit long now, so we've got to end this episode. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in episode 7. Yeah, it's going to be episode 7 because this was episode 6, not 5. Episode 6. I got it. See you next time.